Hi guys, so today I'm going to be making dog treats because I have 4 dogs and I'm going broke buying them dog treats. So yeah, and they're pretty easy. Like for the first recipe, we are going to need 4 ingredients: water, peanut butter, cinnamon, and oats. Make sure that they are whole grain oats. Yeah, so let's get like 1 1/4 cup of the oats. Obviously, trust me, it's not a lot. It's like the cup is very shallow. And then you're gonna add 1/4 a teaspoon of cinnamon and just stir it up. Make sure to do this before you add the water because just do it because I'm telling you. Okay, trust me. Mixed up your dry ingredients. Now you're gonna do the peanut butter, and the peanut butter you're gonna do 3/4 a cup of peanut butter, and I have creamy because my dogs just like creamy better. So yeah, we're gonna add our peanut butter, and I have that in here. Just gonna this is Jesus. Okay, lastly, you add 1/4 cup of water. Okay. Yeah, I know it looks so wrong, like peanut butter and oats and okay. Anyways, and now you just mix it up, bro. Mix it up. Make sure it's well mixed because if it's not, then it's not gonna be good. Obviously, guys. And you guys think I'm crazy because I'm literally talking to a camera, and I'm still talking to a camera. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to a camera because I think I'm going crazy. All right, so I'm gonna get this mixed up and everything, and then we'll talk again. So right now I'm just kneading it, kind of. I'm just making sure that the cinnamon is in there, because I don't want them to just like bite a piece of it and it's just like just straight up cinnamon, because cinnamon challenge. Sorry guys, that's my bird. Yeah, I have 4 dogs and a bird. Okay, so the consistency should be like this. It should be kind of like, ooh, it should like, it doesn't stick to your hand or anything. Yeah, look. And then after that, you're just gonna roll it into balls. You pick the size. I'm gonna go to like a size like that. And just make as many as you can. I'll be back. I'm going to make all of them. Okay, so I've made them into balls. There's some over there. I made 25, but mine are pretty big. So like if you have like a smaller dog, you can make them smaller. I have some pretty big ones because I have a pit. And then once you got them into ball forms, you put them in like a surface that you can put into the freezer because these will not go into the oven. So yeah, so let's chat while I do that, huh? Also these don't like have to be like too separate because they won't expand or anything. So it's like however close you can without getting them to touch, because I mean if they touch, you know, they're gonna be in the freezer, they're gonna freeze together, and we don't want that. I mean, unless you want that, then knock yourself out and do it, you know. Live your life on the edge a little. So just put them in the freezer like for however long you think is necessary. These are also really good like pill pockets, so like you can like stuff a pill in there when they thaw out. You just like stuff a pill in there and just give it to them. Yeah, like whatever you want to do. Usually like if you make bigger ones, they take longer, like these ones, or you could like cut them into cookie shapes, you know, like dog bones or whatever, and you could do that too. But I just do balls for these. But yeah, you choose. You choose, bestie. I'm not gonna choose for you. So yeah, just put them in the freezer for however long you think. These usually are like 4 hours, maybe 2 hours, 4 something hours like that. But yeah, they don't really take that long. So yeah, for this okay. So for this next one, we are it's gonna be a yogurt one. Again, there's no baking. And this one, just like the other one, you're gonna need plain white yogurt, which is not the same as vanilla yogurt, by the way. Strawberries, I'm using strawberries. You can use blueberries also, raspberries, and an ice tray, or like a cookie, a chocolate mold, or whatever you want. Yeah. So you're gonna start off with like smashing your raspberries. It looks kind of like weird right now, but like, trust me, it's a vibe later on. By the way, I've watched all of these. Yeah, just like start like just smashing them with a fork. There's like just till it gets like that. Like, it's that simple, guys. This one is so easy. So now we're gonna chop up the strawberries. We're gonna need like just one strawberry. Like 2 strawberries maybe. And then just hold. Okay, so now we're just gonna chop up these strawberries. We're gonna need probably like 2, maybe 3 if like you like really want to put like a lot of strawberries in there. But no, you're probably just gonna need like 2. Okay, I need to make this video more interesting. Don't know what to do. Talk about my dogs. Oh, I guess fun fact, my dogs are actually from Mexico. So they're more Mexican than I am. The more you know, I guess. Alright. Anyway, so now we've cut them up. Right? Now that's where we get, oh my god, our ice tray. Yeah, hold up. So actually, I cut the strawberries into like circles, and then I cut them in half because, watch, okay. So we're gonna put the raspberry, where is it? Into our little thing. So it kind of looks, hold up, let me just fix this camera right quick because this is not working for me. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, y'all like literally can't. Hold up, I will be right back. What I'm doing is I'm putting in the raspberries like that. And it looks ugly, but well, let's hope it's not ugly, because if not, we'll all cry, won't we? All right, so pretty much just fill all this up, okay? Just fill them all up, and then we'll see. Now that we have this done or whatever, now we fill it up with the yogurt. All right, and just fill it all up, okay? Obviously, just fill it all up. Now that I have that done, make sure to get all the bubbles out. I'm just gonna go with the fork and just pop, 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 pop. It's actually really, really fun. You know, if you ever just have yogurt, start popping its bubbles, you know the vibes. And then, this is the really, really fun part, where you put the strawberries in. Just boop. Put them in like that. And each and every one of them. Again, dying of fun, you know, fun overload. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, you know. Oh shoot. You know, I never knew making dog treats was so much fun. Guys, I'm literally not having fun. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up. So all of these are done. I mean, I guess technically you could do 3 strawberries if you don't want to like do the little pieces, because like for the last ones I had to do like little tiny pieces. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna put this in the freezer, and oh my god, yeah, you're gonna put this in the freezer and then give it to them. Obviously this remains in the freezer, and don't give them all, don't give them all of them at the same time, because at one time, because it has a lot of sugar, you know, strawberries and raspberries. So with moderation, please guys. I don't want you guys to be harming your animals. That is literally not the point of the video. It's literally the opposite. But yeah, okay. So just put this in the freezer again. Promise the next one will have baking in it. Okay, we're back for the third one. All right, this one has baking in it, guys. I told you, I promised you, this one has baking in it. Okay, the ingredients are 2 eggs, half a cup of milk, and 2 cups of flour. Now, I am using whole wheat flour, guys, and it's backwards, of course. Whole wheat flour because it's like less damaging for dogs. Yeah. So hold up. So I've added my 2 cups of flour. Now, the 2 eggs and the half a cup of milk. Okay. Should we do a story time while we're at it? Okay, let's do a story time on how I got my dogs. Also, the pit bull was actually given to me by my sister. Well, given to us by my sister, because she stayed to live here for a bit, and she was like, "Oh, well," she was like, he really takes care of the house. She's like, and he really likes it here. He should just stay. I will get a spoon. Hold on. I'm right here, guys. Don't be scared. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Yeah, she was like, he should just stay. And so, yeah, he's lived with us ever since. And the 2 dogs, the pugs, we were in Mexico, actually. And I saw this little girl playing with like a pug, because context, I've always wanted pugs. They've always been like my favorite. I thought they were so cute. And okay, so I saw a little girl playing with a pug stuffed animal or whatever, and I was like, oh, I told her, I was like, oh my god, look, she's like playing with the dog like that I always wanted. I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then like the lady that was selling stuff, she was like, oh yeah, my niece is selling dogs just like those. And I looked at her and I was like, oh shoot, like, Mom, this is our chance, you know. And like Mom just looked at me like, oh shoot, like this might be your chance. And like I was so excited. I was like, oh yeah, because Mom was getting the latest information and everything. I was like, heck do they, yeah. So what's it called? So like a couple days later, like I'm like, so like, are we getting the dog? Or are we not? Like, you know, it's like, I'm just like me excited because like they got my hopes up already. They were like, no, we're not getting the dog because it's gonna be a hassle to bring it back. They were like, it's too much. And I was heartbroken. I started crying, not in front of them because I'm not that type of person, but like I went to a room and I started crying my eyes out. And my brother was like, that is so like messed up. You guys got his hopes up for nothing, and blah 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 blah. And I guess they felt bad or whatever, and they're like, fine. They were like, we'll get you your dog or whatever. And I was like, yeah. They're like, but you'll have to wait 2 weeks for once we come back from like our vacation or whatever. Like, yeah, like when we're about to go. I was like, all right, that's fine. And the 2 weeks went by, and I was like, heck yeah, like it's my time. And I was like so excited, like literally, like imagine getting your dream dog or whatever. I don't know. If you like cars, imagine getting your dream car. Like that's what I felt, you know. And They were like, because my parents don't like inside dogs. Like, we're a no inside dog family. So I was like, all right. They were like, but you gotta potty train him and this and that. And I was like, yeah, of course. And what's it called? So yeah, whatever. When we get there, right, and the dog just like comes running to me, and I'm like, oh yes, and I immediately know his name. His name is Lucas, and I'm like, he's gonna be my best bud forever. He was so small. I was like, I'm literally gonna love you for all of eternity. I was like, you are mine. And then another one came running out. I was so confused. I was like, what? And well, apparently my brother was getting one too, but he was just gonna sell it, so he wasn't gonna keep it, right? And I was like, okay. I was like, just don't get attached. And like he was like, no, these dogs are ugly. I'm not getting attached. I'm like, okay, sure. Well, we come back here, and he doesn't get attached. He doesn't sell it either, because I get attached. Because I start taking care of both of the dogs, and he's like, you know what? Just keep it. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah, just keep it. Go ahead. And I was so happy. That's how I ended up with 2 dogs. Yep. And then the last one, she's my brother's, but potato, mine, hers, mine, his, whatever. All right, I'm going to continue mixing this up because it's a process, guys. So I'll be back. So I have kneaded it and rolled it out. It's like pretty thick, honestly. If you don't want them as thick, obviously you can roll it out even more, but this is how mine is. And then we're gonna get our cookie cutter. Mine is dog bone shaped. And just cut them out. All right. So I didn't do all of them because that's a lot of work. I'm just gonna save some of the dough for later, but I think I got a good like 15 done. So I'll put them in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. Yeah, you can like, hold up, let me show you what you can do. Okay, I have this big old fork, okay? And all I'm gonna do is just press down like that. And then it kind of gives it like how you say, personality, you know, like uniqueness. It gives it that touch of it gives it that touch, you know, a touch of, oh wow, like gourmet, you know. Yeah, so 350, 30 minutes. Okay, so it is actually the next day. They're all finished. Some look better than the others, like by a lot. But yeah, so here's how, okay. Here's how the first ones turned out. They're like frozen or whatever. You can actually, you can just let these thaw out. You can keep some of them in the freezer, and the ones that you're gonna give them in the fridge, so like they're still mushy. But I mean, you give them to them cold too if you want. Look, there's different sizes too. Here are the yogurt ones. Look at that. OMG, so aesthetic, whatever. And the strawberry. The back, those are the yogurt ones are really simple to make. So so with these cinnamon balls, give in moderation. Do not overdo it, because cinnamon can be like, can harm dogs, like if given a lot. Like it's safe, but like with moderation, so obviously. Here are the milk ones, the milk, eggs, and flour ones. Here they are. OMG, these are actually, I think, my favorite, because these are prettier. And now I'm gonna taste them, I guess. Oh god. Okay, so I'm really excited about these because it's cinnamon, oatmeal, and peanut butter. So it should be good. I like all of those things. Odie. I don't. I don't know about that one. Oh God. That one is different. Okay. And okay, well these I'm just gonna like take a bite off. So like let me find a good piece. Like this piece I'm just gonna. Oh, it's I hate plain yogurt. It's so nasty. Look, these ones right here, they are good for like summer treats. They're like popsicles for them. Obviously dogs have different tastes, you know, like things that we don't, you know, as they smell butts, you know. Okay, now let me get one that I like. Alright, here are the milk bone ones. Okay. It's plain, like it's, I don't know. I mean, it's hard because, you know, dog bone. I personally would not eat these. Oh wait, I wonder if it's like peanut butter. You could like dip these in peanut butter. Maybe they'll taste better too. These are all very, very plain. Wow, I really thought I was gonna enjoy these. I thought they were gonna be like a good snack. None of them taste good. Like something you would actually like and enjoy. Very disappointing. That's it pretty much for the video. And they are outside to my dogs. They are ready to come in and get their treats. So, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will never be doing this again because, I mean, I'll be making them, just not the video because this was a hassle. Okay, bye. Are the little oat balls? He loves the peanut butter in them. Oh shoot. He loves them. Yeah.